Welcome to Donut Donny's Retro channel. Today we are looking at another retro classic. Hello everyone, welcome to another football management retro series. Donut Donny here, and we're looking at games from the early 80s to the early 90s on the ZX Spectrum 48K, 128K, plus 2, plus 2A, plus 3. Even a 16K, I suppose. And today we're looking at Premier 2, or as it's also known as Premier 2 Super League. Now, we've done Premier 1, or just called Premier, a while ago on an early episode. So if you want to go look back at that, please do. You don't have to right now, though, because you're watching this one. So Premier 2 was made by E&J Software, who were kind of like the rivals to D&H Software. What's this with initials in software names? Anyway, Adam J. Clayton made this in 1986. Sports game management. It was £6.95. Original price was £1.99. But also disc price £10.95, so you can play on the plus 3. Amstrad CPC Commodore 64. 2 reviews. We will have a look at one of them in a minute. Again, this is on Spectrum Computing website. You can see there, Premier League was made in 1985, Premier 2 this was a year later. So let's see if it's any difference. So let's first look at the review first. We'll go to Sinclair User Magazine and here is the review. Basically, we just quickly say this: Premier 2 Super League is a tactical management game where you fight to build a successful championship side in football and world. So basically you start off with a little bit of money, and you basically take your club up to the Super League. This game got a pretty okay review, 65%. So it wasn't awful, but it wasn't brilliant either. So let's go straight to it. Let's go straight to the game. So I'll load up the software. Of course, it's going to be on the 48K, so we will move it onto that one. There we go. Load it up. Press enter to continue. Now, I did, as always in these reviews, I do try these games a few minutes before the actual recording just to make sure they work. And if there's anything additionally I should know. And now this game was incredibly slow at first. So I actually times up to 6 times the speed, which I will slow down now because that loading screen, if the one you just saw, seemed to take ages to do. Nice to see a bit of new sound there actually. Do you have a printer connected? Yes, I do, but I'm not using it on here. Skill level, I'm guessing 1 is the easiest. So this is normal speed. And yeah, so you got your basic screen there. This is 1986, so you don't expect too much here. So you've got change player team name, print leagues, print squad details, play next fixture, so transfer market and financial save game. And also got salary down there, which is interesting. So there is no bank screen, which is a strange one. So you don't know how much money you've got. So let's just go to option 1. Let's go to change team name, because I think we're team 1. So obviously there's no team. Our team hasn't got a name. And so I will press select an option. So I need to press 1, enter name. There we go. Oxford United. There we go, we're in. M to return. So we won't change player name. So let's go and see print league fixtures, print squad details. So could we, I know it's going to say print 1. Here it is, I think these are our players, must be. So we're using Mexico 86, but these look more like 89, 90 player names, England player names. So you've got ability and fitness, so A and F, so pretty basic. As you can see, no player value. So when we buy and sell players, we just have to guess how much they're worth. And to continue, M to return to the main menu. Play next fixture, I suppose, number 4. Pre-match report. So it's nice to see a little pre-match report here. Additional screen. Pierce shows good form, which probably doesn't say much. Here's our squad then. So we've got one goalie. There's no goalkeeper. I find that very odd in some football management games where they don't actually put the type as a goalie. So Woods is a goalie, English goalie, Chris Woods. So he is defender, so he'll stay as he is. Then currently we've got four in defence, three midfield, and three attack. Is there anyone I could replace and put in? Yes, Beardsley's. Beardsley's not even in the side. Jeez, Beardsley 9-9. He should be in it. Final team. No. Okay, I'm saying no. And it's still not accepting me. So I'm pressing N again for the third time. Fourth time. God, it took 6 times for it to accept it. That's a bit bad. So number 12. And number to pick. P to pick. It's a bit fiddly that you have to press additional letters to pick the player. It's just not a plain swap. So yeah, that took 4 attempts for me to 4 or 5 attempts for it to accept that it wasn't the final team. Not the best starts. Right, so that is the final team this time. So we enter yes. Oh, look, it's doing it again. So I'm pressing Y all the time here, and it's not accepting it. So I'm going to... There we go. Enter team number of substitute. Enter team number of substitute. So I think that's meant to be player number. So a little bit of a grammar error there. So here's the Oxford squad. And Tottenham, well, seems to be doesn't give the team names or players for them either. So very basic here. I can see why it got 65%. It's not exactly that impressive. But we're waiting. Bit of promotion there, the EJ Premier Division. Yes, look at this. The Tottenham side have just got ratings, no player names whatsoever. So that's not brilliant. And I can see their squad's probably better than ours. Players of the team of no names. So this is the team strengths. You can see that we're losing on nearly all of them. And why is that countdown? I'm wondering why it's counting up, but it's still got please wait. So it's just telling you how many seconds it's gone before anything happens? We do not know. There we go, so 15-second wait there. Press enter to continue. This is a long way, this is quite fiddly to get to an actual game. And here we go, the game screen. Press enter to kick off. Sorry, I'm drinking at the moment, if you can hear that. No sound whatsoever. Very basic commentary. At least half time made a noise, and then you get the half time scores, which probably doesn't mean much here. Again, this is a Super League, but there's only a certain amount of squads, teams in here, so very limited. Not that amazing, to be honest. The commentary is very basic. At least you get sound at half time. Oh, I actually pressed no for sub, and it's thinking I pressed yes. Weird. R to return, because I didn't actually ask for sub. But at least it's asked for sub, which is a good sign. Could we hold on to a draw here, I wonder? No, we could even win it. Or could we? There you go. There's a goal. Butcher. Now that's not in the 5th minute. That's just the player's name and his number on the team list. At least there's some sound. It will be praised there was some sound, but No offence, this is a Super League, and no offence to any of these supporters, but you've got Luton, Millwall, Norwich. There's no, obviously, Man City were a bit lower in the mid 80s, mid late 80s. But I'm trying to see if there's any really big clubs that are not. Everton, yeah, Everton are in there. Um, Aston Villa are in there, yeah. Um, now there must be a big giant missing. Chelsea are in there, so is Tottenham in there? Oh yeah, we just played Tottenham, of course. So that's the game finished. Bit fiddly to get this far though. There is some sound, good, good. The font's easy to read. That's always a bonus. Nice mixture of colour, I think. There is various screens, so all these are good, but there is some real. Oh, we're playing Ginger match. There is some strange things about this game. Like it can be very fiddly at times. Uh, oh, financial. So that's the bank might be in there. Let's return to the main menu. Go to financial. Take out a loan. Current balance 422,000. There we go. It's funny you put in the bank balance screen and the save game menu in the same screen. I think it's they're sort of like trying to prevent tons of screens and tons of data being used maybe. Transfer market. Let's go and look. No deals this week. Okay, that's a good start then. Right. Um, let's go to play next fixture because we can alter the team. Hodge injured. Does that mean we've got two players injured now? Yep, it does because we've got Hodge and Mambert injured. So we have to put two. So right goes in straight away. Oh, P. Why why do we have to press D or P? Couldn't we just, because we know we're a player short, couldn't the computer just think that we need to pick a player? But obviously not. So there's aspects of this game that are quite frustrating at times actually. Final team. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we've got 11 in the side. I would say yes, this is the final team. Let's see how many times we have to press this. And of course, this is another one. Doesn't accept it. Two, doesn't accept it. Three, doesn't accept it. Four, five, six, seven. Now this could be just the game trying on my PC fault, but this seems daft that I know I'm pressing this now 8 times. That's the ninth time. Come on. I'm saying yes. It's the final team. And then after about 20 attempts, you finally get the game letting you go on. And then it's entering team number of substitute. It means player number, so there is some grammar errors in this as well. Um, Obviously, you get all your player names, but it's just standard England player names. You don't get the opposition names at all, just their ratings. So this game is very much hit and miss. There we go. I've just made it go a little bit faster there for you. Back to normal speed. And you've got all these screens to go through before you actually start the game. And this is annoying where it's actually doing the countdown or how many seconds it's taken for us to wait, which I find a very strange bit of the game. Why would you do that? Why don't you just have please wait screen and no counter whatsoever? That would make more sense to me, I think. So I can see the good aspects about this game, but there's a lot of pointless ones as well. Um, the match highlights are okay. It's nice to hear, well, okay to below average. It's nice to hear half-time noise being made. This match screen is pretty basic, I think. Half-time scores and stuff like that. We're going to make this game go a little bit faster. And when a goal is scored like just then, yeah, you can see the opposition scored that, and it's just number 6, and that's it. So, do you choose your sub? No. There we go. This time it's not going through numerous screens. Villa 2-0 up. Yeah, make that 3-0 up. That is it, half time. Of course, I'm on a faster speed here because I just want to get through these screens as quickly as possible. There's nice use of colour, but and here's the league table. So we're on faster speed. Oh my God, why is it doing that for? This is a very it's actually, why didn't it just put please wait and then not do a countdown or count up, whatever? Yeah, and this is a Super League with 16 teams, and I suppose you can change, if you're not happy with the team names, you can go in and change it. But I think that's it for this game for me. It's good in places, very picky in other places, average, below average maybe. But let me know what you think about this game. Did you like it? Have you ever played it? Did you play the one before that? Were you disappointed? Did you think this is the best game you've ever played? Just send me a comment and I will reply as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed, then please do. We do a lot more of these retro games. We've already done a lot more, so please go back and look at other ones. That's some of the games that you might be interesting to watch. And thank you for staying this far and listening to me. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Donny saying goodbye. What are your thoughts about this game? Please let me know in the comments. Many thanks for watching this video. Greatly appreciated. If you like this channel, please send me a like or subscribe.